Hey, Metallica! I like them. Oh, they're gonna get me for copyright if I play any more, though. Hello, everyone. I am Mecha Random 42. Mecha Random. Wow, I can't talk when I'm trying to not be loud, even though I am kind of being loud. Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube kid sewer advocate, Harpy. One of the reasons I have a Ouija on the Martin is because of Kirk Hammett. The other one is, of course, the old Marilyn Manson video from back in the day. Yeah, I was kind of a bit of a metal person. And if I can put the guitar away without killing it and destroying my camera, yay! Didn't do it. One take, baby. We're trying this in one take, and we're going to get this in one take. And I am damned if I'm not going to get it in one take because Metallica. I had to make a video on this. Metallica was one of my all-time favorite influences when I was younger. You see me wear a Metallica shirt. I'm a real big fan of Master of Puppets and Ride the Lightning, like that era. Creeping Death's probably my favorite Metallica song, and of course Master of Puppets works so well as an album. One of the reasons I play guitar is because of Metallica. One of the reasons. Now, Metallica was invited to the BlizzCon opening ceremony post-show thingamathing. Oh, ain't karma a bitch, Metallica? Ain't karma just a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? It ain't my bitch, but it's your bitch, and it's because of you. It's because of you directly. Actually, mostly it's because of Lars. I would say it's because of Lars, because back... What happened? What happened when... the internet started to become a thing? What happened when we started to have file sharing? And I'm not saying do it. Please don't do it because it's illegal and I can't ever endorse or condone. Don't download music you have not paid for. Now that I've said that. That was their big complaint. That was their big bitch. That was their big gripe, was that Metallica, after all their years and years of being this kind of cool little metal band that only the coolest and the cool people listen to the mega, drastically, hugely popular, after the Black Album, of course. After the Black Album came out and they transcended and started making videos that were really, really, really widely viewed with the Black Album. And I know one was their first video. I remember I was watching it. That was when I was watching Metallica, actually. Yes, there was. When I kind of dipped out of Metallica, it was around the time after they had gotten pretty much the Cliff stuff out of their system, which was always my favorite, by the way. After they kind of started advancing their sound and losing what made them so special to me anyway. What made them so unique, what made them so interesting. You would have the bass playing along with the guitars in this almost classical style sometimes, and then the drums was off doing its own thing. And once they kind of split it up and you had the bass and the drums doing the thing, and it just didn't feel the same. It just didn't feel the same. Their sound was a little different, the feel was a little different. I'm rambling because this is important. This is important, I think. As somebody who is probably more of a music geek than anything, to be perfectly honest, that's my number one passion, and that's why I don't talk about it a lot, because I don't like letting people into my own personal little, no, you can come about here, but you can't come in. And I'm getting better at trying to invite people into a little bit of Mecca, a little bit of history here. And I wouldn't be who I am if I didn't spend so much time listening to Metallica back between like 88 and 91. And I would not be who I am sitting here right now if I didn't pay attention to what they did to complain about when music and the internet started exploding. And when file sharing became a thing. And like I said earlier, don't do it. They were the first people to sue people for downloading their music. They were the first people. They were the first people to complain that people were downloading music for freezies. And it is just too precious. Karma and payback is too perfect that now when Metallica is invited to perform a show for Blizzard for Twitch. What is Twitch? It's kind of like YouTube where you watch live streams. You watch people play video games. You can watch concerts. You can do all kinds of streams. There's music streaming over there, all kinds of stuff. because of the copyright being cracked down upon by the record industries, by the recording artists and industries, because of the laws that have been put into place, because of bands like Metallica, who were the first ones to open their mouths and say, hey, don't download our music for freezies. Because of that, and I'm not condoning, and I'm not going to get on the side of, okay, well, is downloading and is piracy a good thing or bad? That's not what this is about. This is about karma. This is about payback. This is about what goes around comes around. And you know, now that you made such a big deal out of complaining, now that you made such a big deal, instead of letting people that's what people who defend piracy would say. Oh, I'm sampling it, and if I like it, I'm going to buy it. Because I might not want to buy the whole thing. I might not like this. Which we used to sometimes be able to do. Some music stores would let you listen to a record or a CD. They would even open it for you. Warehouse Music used to do that. That's just one of the defenders of piracy. Now, on the other side, of course, they are recording artists. They get paid for their work. Any artist gets paid for their work. Two sides of the coin. Not taking sides on any of them. I am laughing, however, that it has affected the very people who started the complaint. That started the whole complaint of shutting down sites like Napster, shutting down these file sharing sites because they didn't want people stealing their music. That because of them, now that they are there, being paid to perform their own songs that they wrote themselves by a company that paid them to do so. Do you want to hear the music that they ended up using? Let's hear it. Doesn't sound like Metallica to me. Does that sound like Metallica? Because it's not. And when you read through the chat over here on the side, they're saying, oh gee, this is fantastic. Oh my god, Twitch DMCA'd them. How do you find the D2 channel? I'm just looking at the Twitch gaming channel here. God awful. What's going on? Why can't they play their own music? We can't hear them. Nice drums. Copyright. You can't hear anything that they're playing. They've quieted. So because of their own rules that they put into place themselves, you cannot hear their own music that they're playing themselves in a concert that they were paid to appear at. Oh. I love you guys, but you kind of had this one coming. Well done. We have gotten so far out of hand with our copyright bots. And this is why I only use a split second of flash, a minimal amount of footage. When I am commentating, is that a word? Yes, commentating, and reviewing and reacting and offering critique and criticism. This is too funny. This is just too funny. I'll tell you. I had no idea that it was getting this bad over on Twitch. I've been streaming mostly here on YouTube though, so check your bells, check your boobs, check your balls. Not like YouTube will notify you, but if you do like my content, please share it, subscribe, and actually maybe don't, because sometimes subscribers have a lower chance of finding my content than non-subscribers lately for some reason. I don't know, but if you like it, definitely check my channel. I upload every single day, and I knock things off of my desk every single day too. I will see you guys on the next video, live stream, or wherever, and I guess don't play any Metallica music. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
Sheer fucking hubris.